Good evening, everyone. I'm Sammy Hoy, President of MICA. I wish I could be with you this evening. Regrettably, I'm away on a work trip. On behalf of the MICA community, I welcome you to the third annual MICA Korean Film Festival. We are really excited about tonight's event that promotes multiculturalism in the arts and film. Today more than ever, we need a global awareness and shared appreciation of all cultures. And film and the arts are such great vehicles for communication and sharing across cultures.
As a Korean American and MICA faculty, I am thrilled to support the efforts of the staff and the students in showcasing our unique culture using the art and the films.
I'm standing in the Parkway Theater, and when we opened this theater in May, it was so important to us to be in a neighborhood full of Korean artists and artisans of all kinds, restaurant owners, etc. We've run a number of Korean films here. We just had the great animator An Jae-hoon here, and we're very excited about this event and about the coming Maryland Film Festival on May 2nd through 6th too.
The global profile of Korean films has continued to rise in recent years, as well as Korean filmmakers' interest in historical films. Fortunately, Korea's past is rich with moving stories. The Last Princess, or The Keongj in Korean, from director Ho Jin-ho, is a great example of this.
I often tell my students that cinema is an intricately made machine for creating emotions. And one of the key emotions or mechanisms of the cinema is to build empathy, for us to really feel other people's lives, situations, places. And I think that's what you're about to experience here. It's really a machine that transports us to other people's lives.
It is my pleasure to support efforts to promote cultural learning opportunities while highlighting the talents and contributions of our Korean American communities. It is through these type of events that we are able to tell our story as a city and emphasize our role as a city that welcomes, values, and embraces diverse communities and recognizes that Baltimore is better off because of it.
We want to bring your attention right now to something that is very important, and that is music. Everyone knows that music can sometimes make a good film a great film. Music helps you feel the emotions that the characters are going through, whether it's from love to anger to hurt to joy, sadness. The movement and the rhythm of the music really helps bring the audience in and makes you more anchored to the action.
Today, we would like to introduce some wonderful musicians from Peabody. Kenny Beck and Bong-hee Lee will play pieces from the movies The Last Princess and The Handmaiden. Please welcome them.
This year's theme, as most years, is multiculturalism in art. So we're going to talk briefly on that, and then everyone's role in the movies. I'm really excited that we had such a diverse selection of these shorts.
So Eden was our first project that we got joining the MICA MFA program. I wasn't the writer of the script, but the script spoke to me. I identify as trans, so sort of dealing with like being trans and like being either out or like wanting to come out. I like just sort of translated my own anxieties into the character.
I mean, I like, Thor Ragnarok as much as the next person. It's always wonderful to watch the world almost blow up but then get saved. But sometimes it's nice to see a story where the stakes are a date or, trying to avoid an argument with your best friend, because those are the stakes that we have in our Monday to Friday lives.
I like smaller movies, and smaller not by short, but like sort of like to piggyback off what Will said, the things we go through in our daily lives, or our friends, or maybe we don't go through them, but you can relate. People go through them, and I could see something in that.
How was working with your lead actor and developing that character?
Not just identical difference or gender difference. There was also an age difference because we had a child actor. And before I came to Czech Republic, one of my professors said, children and animal is one of the hardest things to film. And I didn't believe it until I met that child.
My name is Christian O. I am with the DC Asian Pacific American Film Festival that happens every year. This will be our 18th year, coming up May 11th through 13th, and we're proud to be a community supporter of this MICA Korean Film Festival. I also represent the Korean Society of Maryland. We do a big annual Korean festival. This year it's going to be September 15th at the Howard County Fairgrounds. So right now we're going to be going into the films from the DC Asian Pacific American Film Festival. Many of them, like you saw with the animated films, there are some that are just purely music, some that have no dialogue, some that are humorous, and some that are thought-provoking. But they're all made by Korean American filmmakers. The last three shorts that you'll be seeing, we also believe in promoting Asian Pacific American talent by providing them different channels. So one of the music videos you'll see is by a woman named Hee-Sun Lee out of Staten Island, New York. She'll be performing during our film festival on May 12th, where we support and recognize the National Asian Pacific American Mental Health Awareness Month. So you should definitely come out. Thank you very much. Let's enjoy the show.
The Last Princess is both a drama and an action film that is based on the life of Princess Tokhae, who was born into Korea's last royal family in 1912 as the youngest and only daughter of the last king of Joseon, ex-Emperor Gojong, and his concubine, Yang Guyi. Please enjoy the movie, The Last Princess.
천황가의 명령이니 판단은 옹주님께서 하십시오. 거절하실 경우 조선 왕가의 존립 자체가 흔들린다는 것만 알아두십시오.
내 귀국은 왜 늦어지고 있는 겁니까?
이제 일본과 조선은 면이 한 몸인데 굳이 돌아갈 필요가 있겠습니까? 제가 모시겠습니다.
조선으로 돌아갈 날만 기다리고 있습니다.
영친왕 전하를 상해로 망명시킬 계획입니다. 함께 하시죠. 제가 약속 하나 드리죠. 앞으로 옹주님께서 조선 땅 밟을 일 없으실 겁니다. 옹주님은 대한제국 황실의 마지막 자존심이라는 것을 잊지 마셔야 합니다.
동포 여러분, 저는 조선의 옹주 이덕혜입니다.
제가 지켜드리겠습니다. 아셨죠? 다시 옹주님을 찾을 것입니다. 반드시.